Welcome to our channel, where we dive deep into the rich history and profound teachings of Islam. Today, we're going to explore a deeply important topic in Islamic history: the process of being invested as a prophet in Islam. In Islamic history, the concept of prophethood is central to understanding the transmission of divine guidance to humanity. A prophet in Islam is someone chosen by Allah, God, to convey his messages and teachings to the people. The term, invested as prophet, refers to the moment when a person is selected by Allah to carry out this sacred mission. This process involves a divine call and special selection, and those who are chosen are tasked with guiding humanity, establishing justice, and calling people to worship the one true God, Allah. 1. The role of a prophet in Islam. In Islam, a prophet, Nabi in Arabic, is not simply a religious leader or teacher but is seen as a divinely chosen individual with the responsibility to deliver a message from Allah. This message is intended to guide people towards righteousness, help them live moral lives, and bring them closer to Allah. Prophets are also examples of the best human behavior, embodying qualities such as honesty, patience, compassion, and wisdom. Prophets in Islam are unique in that they receive direct communication from Allah, often through the angel Gabriel, and these revelations form the basis of the religious texts that followers of Islam hold sacred. 2. Selection of a prophet, the divine choice. The selection of a prophet is purely the will of Allah. Unlike other religious leaders, a prophet is not elected or chosen by people, they are selected by Allah for their extraordinary qualities. In the Quran, Allah tells us, Allah knows best where to place His message. Quran 6:124. This means that the task of prophethood is not based on human merit or desire but is a divine decision. The prophet must be someone with impeccable moral character and righteousness. Before receiving revelation, these individuals were known for their honesty, integrity, and virtue, earning them the trust of their communities. 3. The nature of revelation. Once selected as a prophet, the individual is invested with the responsibility of receiving divine revelation. In the case of many prophets, this revelation was delivered by the angel Gabriel. These messages would form the foundation of the faith and were shared with the prophet's followers. For instance, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, received the Quran over a span of 23 years, and it was delivered through Jibreel. This was not just a simple message but a complete and comprehensive guide to life, covering theology, law, ethics, and social justice. Other prophets, such as Moses Musa, and Jesus Isa, received their respective scriptures, such as the Torah and the Gospel, to guide their people. 4. The mission of prophets. The mission of a prophet was always focused on calling people to the worship of Allah alone, rejecting any form of idolatry or polytheism. Prophets also served as moral and ethical exemplars, showing their communities how to live righteous lives, treat others justly, and uphold the values of compassion and fairness. For example, Prophet Abraham was a key figure in promoting the worship of the one true God and rejecting idol worship, while Prophet Moses led the Israelites out of oppression in Egypt and established the law of Allah for his people. Each prophet's message was tailored to the time and place in which they lived, but all shared the same ultimate goal: to bring humanity back to the worship of the one Creator. 5. The importance of the final prophet. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is known as the seal of the prophets, Khataman Nabiyyin in Arabic, meaning that he is the last prophet to be sent by Allah. His mission was the culmination of a long history of prophethood. The Quran, which was revealed to him, is considered the final and complete revelation from Allah, and it is meant to guide humanity for all time. Muslims believe that after Prophet Muhammad, no new prophets will come. His teachings, encapsulated in the Quran and the Hadith, the sayings and actions of the Prophet, remain the ultimate source of guidance for Muslims. The belief in the finality of prophethood is one of the core principles of Islamic faith. 6. The impact of prophethood on Islamic society. The legacy of prophethood extends far beyond the individual prophets themselves. Their messages shaped entire civilizations, influencing the social, legal, and ethical structures of the societies that followed them. Islamic civilization, built on the teachings of Prophet Muhammad peace be upon him, emphasizes justice, equality, the importance of knowledge, and the value of compassion toward all people, regardless of race or status. For Muslims, the prophets are not just figures from the past, they are living examples whose teachings guide every aspect of life. The Quran, which contains the words revealed to Prophet Muhammad, is recited daily in the prayers of Muslims around the world. The Hadith further provides examples of how Prophet Muhammad lived his life, how he treated others, and how he dealt with challenges. 7. Conclusion. The divine role of prophethood. In conclusion, the concept of being invested as prophet in Islamic history is about a divine selection and mission. Prophets are chosen by Allah to deliver His message to humanity, guiding people toward righteousness, justice, and the worship of Allah alone. The legacy of the prophets continues through the Quran, the Hadith, and the actions of Muslims who strive to follow the teachings of these divinely chosen individuals. Prophethood in Islam is not just about receiving revelation, it's about embodying the principles of truth, justice, and moral excellence. The finality of prophethood with Prophet Muhammad peace be upon him means that his teachings remain as the ultimate guidance for humanity, ensuring that the path to righteousness has been fully outlined and preserved for all time. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey through Islamic history. If you found this video informative, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of Islam.